the king suddenly had an idea. He indeed believed that he turned elderly because he saw too many old people in the palace.
God, yes, your majesty. From this day on, if there are indeed any old people in the kingdom, kill them all. Don't spare even one of them. Because I absolutely don't want to look old with all these wrinkles, definitely like them. Yes, your majesty, if I may.
The tale of the king who feared growing old. Once upon a time, in a distant and mysterious kingdom, there was a very vicious king with a heart of stone. He has never had any pity or sympathy for anyone. Everyone almost literally absolutely feared him. The king absolutely feared no one, regardless of their ranking, wealth, social status, influence, power, authority, or prestige. But what he feared most in the entire universe was aging. Every day, the king spent hours in front of the mirror to check himself out.
Huh? Oh my goodness gracious me! Oh dear, why do I have so very many white hairs? Maid, go find me a black dye for my hair immediately. Right now, please.
Yes, your majesty. The maid took a few steps, only to hear the king calling for her again.
Hey maid!
Yes, your majesty.
Why are there so many wrinkles around my eyes? You must massage my face and make it firm again. If my wrinkles don't disappear, don't even think of living at all, or absolutely ever indeed.
Yes, your majesty, I will do it immediately. Please don't be angry. The king did this because he indeed thought everyone were afraid of him. Only when he looked young and strong in the prime of his life, full of energy, vigor, and full of youthful vitality, when he becomes old, no one would fear him anymore. Perhaps. Afterward, the king suddenly and unexpectedly had an idea. He thought the reason why he was getting old was because he was seeing too many old people in the palace. If he merely saw the faces of young people, he would not grow old. After having this idea, he called in the guard.
Hey there, guard. Yes, your majesty. From this day on, if there are any old people in this palace, kill them all. Don't spare even one of them. Because I don't want to grow old and get all wrinkly like them.
The guard was astonished and rendered speechless.
Thinking, oh, my most beloved king, who indeed in this vast world could possibly ever truly stop aging?
Nevertheless, the guard did not have the courage at all to talk back to the king.
Yes, certainly, your majesty.
Unfortunately, anyone with white hair will immediately and without hesitation be taken and executed by the guards. Because of the injustice, a group of youth gathered and stood just in front of the palace.
I beg you to please, kindly and mercifully, consider this request. Spare the lives of my parents. Even though they are advanced in age, they are someone who we all rely on in our everyday lives. Yes, your majesty, I beg you, please release my parents. I implore you, they are innocent. Oh yes, indeed, your majesty, please, I beg you, please release my parents too. They did nothing wrong.
All the youth cried out and beat their chest. When the king saw the scene of the youth crying out in utter despair in front of the palace, he thought carefully of a solution and immediately called the guards to announce the royal decree. The guards received the royal decree and went everywhere in the kingdom to announce the news.
Everyone, please listen up. Our king is indeed very sympathetic and understanding. If there is anyone who can reach the gold vase at the bottom of the lake in front of the palace, not only will it is certain that their parents' lives be spared and assuredly saved from any harm or danger, they will also get to keep the gold vase to themselves and enjoy the privilege of having it exclusively in their possession. But if they cannot obtain the gold vase, they will certainly be very disappointed indeed, truly disappointed if they cannot. Unfortunately, they will be put to death alongside their parents. The gold vase search will indeed happen each and every single morning. Listen carefully. Each morning, in the early hours of the day, we only allow one young individual to carefully and cautiously try and obtain the vase. End of royal decree as stated.
Almost immediately after the announcement, everyone flocked right to the grand and majestic palace in a great hurry, without any delay whatsoever. Everyone was eager to obtain the vase from the bottom of the lake to save their parents' lives, because this assignment certainly appeared to be very easy for those who knew how to swim or dive. The edge of the lake was very high and steep. Just a little peek and you would see the gold vase in the clear water. The vase had a curved handle and small size. It had an elegantly beautiful sculpted design on its exterior. On the first day, there was a brave boy who volunteered to obtain it. The boy seemed undoubtedly very confident, because the vase looked extremely close. But when the boy dived into the water, the vase disappeared. He swam and searched frantically but couldn't find it.
Where did it go? It was just here a moment ago.
He was in the lake for too long and was running out of air. He swam back up, literally hopelessly.
Father, I'm sorry for not being able to save your life. My dear beloved son, you truly shouldn't have to die with me. Crying.
After that, the guard ordered the soldiers to execute the boy and the father. Everyone who witnessed the scene was absolutely shocked and completely afraid. Oh my goodness, how truly and utterly terrifying. God, please help us right now. 99 days had passed and 99 boys were executed with their parents. No one was absolutely able to successfully get the golden vase out from the clear water. There was a boy who was named Leap, who truly loved his father so much. Seeing the deep and numerous wrinkles and the soft snowy white hair on his beloved dad as he gazed upon him, Leap grew extremely pale and worried.
Dad, I notice you have quite a few white hairs now. Son, I want you to truly and deeply understand that this may indeed be the end for me. No, dear Dad. I absolutely will not let them execute you like this under any circumstances whatsoever. See, we don't have a choice, son. Listen, I really truly believe that I can find a way to save you, Dad.
Leap brought his father into hiding in a mountain. He built a small and cozy cabin on the mountain for his father. In the evening, just before the sun set, Leap went to the mountain to bring a little bit more food and some supplies for his father. One evening, Leap sat with a gloomy expression. His father noticed this and asked him,
Son, my dear, are you perhaps a little bit worried about something? Or are you perhaps sick of visiting me every day? No, Dad, you know, I am really never tired of visiting you at all. You know. But there's one thing that I cannot understand no matter how much I try. It's the golden vase in the lake in front of the king's palace. When we observe the lake from a higher vantage point, it appears as though the beautifully crafted vase, we can just simply reach in and grab it. But when they suddenly and unexpectedly jumped in, the water splashed everywhere, and the vase disappeared just like that. It's like there's something at the bottom of the lake hiding it.
The father sat and pondered deeply for a little while longer, then asked,
Tell me, is there a tree above the lake surface? Yes, Dad, you know there is a really big, quite beautiful and majestic tree above the lake. When you have a moment, try to think about it. Is there perhaps a shadow of a tree in the water, or maybe it's just an illusion? That's right, Dad. The shadow shone into the water. Do you clearly see the vase in the area of the tree's shadow? Yes, the vase was in the middle of a shadow of a green leaf. I sincerely implore you to listen to me very carefully. You must immediately proceed directly to the king's palace without delay and volunteer to obtain the vase. But you must not at this very particular moment absolutely enter the water. Instead, you must climb up the big tree to get a better view of the surroundings. You will most assuredly, absolutely, definitely observe the vase in the tree.
Hearing this, Leap ran off the mountain as fast as an arrow. Early in the bright and sunny next morning, Leap went to have a discussion with the king.
Your Majesty, I will most assuredly and certainly without fail bring to you the golden vase. Please kindly ensure to please keep your promise. Laugh. I won't forget my promise, you poor boy. I am most certainly the king of the earth. I cannot lie. Hurry up quickly. I'm still missing another person's head to finish my collection of 100 people. Go get the golden vase now. I wish you good luck, joy, happiness, and prosperity, little boy.
After that, the king ordered the guards to prepare the guillotine, ready to cut the head of the 100th person. Leap slowly approached the lake and went to the tree. He carefully climbed up the branches of the tree, causing the king to go pale in seconds.
Laugh, oh poor boy. You're indeed so terrified of the king that you lost your mind.
Leap gently reached the end of the tree and gracefully saw the beautiful, magnificent golden vase in the middle of the many intricate branches of the tree with awe and admiration. The beautiful and intricate golden vase was tied upside down so that its shadow appeared right side up in the lake. Looking from a higher perspective, it appeared to be just like the vase was there in the clear water. Leap carefully untied the vase from the tree and slowly approached the king.
I didn't expect you to be this smart. How did you know exactly that the vase was sitting right on the tree, up there? Your Majesty, if I honestly tell you the truth, I beg you, please, spare my father, please. Fine, please, just answer me. I won't punish him, please. Because you obtained the golden vase. Honestly, it wasn't actually me who really thought of this way to obtain the golden vase. It was indeed my father who actually thought of this, you know. As a matter of fact, I hid him safely at the very top of a tall, majestic mountain where he could not be found, so that your guards definitely won't be able to find him. What exactly did your father tell you, perhaps specifically regarding the situation, if you recall? How could he possibly know it at all if he didn't even see the vase and the lake himself? He approached me, asking several questions to better understand the situation. I carefully explained only what I had seen, ensuring I provided just the facts without adding any assumptions or extra details. Then he finally knew the answer. Your Majesty. Is that so? I actually understand now. Actually, older people are smarter than younger people. They have greater experience, wisdom and understanding and knowledge in life, and they are able to solve problems easily. He somehow knew the location of the golden vase, mysteriously, even if he wasn't here to see the lake in person, as if by magic. Not a single one among the 99 boys whom I had killed was able to solve the mystery or figure out the solution to the problem. This is absolutely amazing. In that case, please kindly inform your father to come and meet me at your convenience.
Leap brought his father to meet the king. Leap's father informed the king of everything he knew and explained in great detail. Seeing this, the king was freed from his fear of growing old, and he felt a sense of relief, in which he believed that everyone would stop fearing him once he grows old. From that day on, all the young people in the kingdom respected, held in high regard, and learned from their elders and their wisdom. The king became softer day by day, gradually over time, and more gentle and kind. He became more sympathetic, considerate, and understanding, which made the people in the small, close-knit village deeply respect and truly love him even more than before.